Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be how to clean your microfiber couch, and specifically for this video I'm going to be using the washing machine method because my couch cushions unzip on the back. Most microfiber couches, I know the pillows are attached to the cushions and you can't take off the cushions and unzip them, but for this video I'm going to show you that. I do have a little spot down here where I'll show you a little technique, but I won't go through the major method. There are some great videos out there showing you a little bit of actually alcohol and a little sponge with a little brush and let them dry, and that's also a good method. But the washing machine, of course, is in the easiest. So, but anyway, what happened was I had my coffee over here. Unfortunately, spilled. Ran down the side of my leg, nice and hot, got in between the couch cushion on one in the corner, and then where I was sitting right here, it spilled all over. And so let me show you that. And again, then it dripped a little bit right here, and then of course on the carpet here. Now if you're just cleaning your carpet, let's say, Resolve, guys. Resolve is an amazing product. It's probably the best cleaner I've ever experienced in my entire life. This is professional. You'll look in the description box below for links and reviews and stuff like that. But you just let it, first thing you do, of course, is, even on the couch cushions, what I did is I just dabbed it, okay? You take a white cloth and you dab it. Just dab, don't scrub, dab, and then right here, that's just Resolve that I put on right there. But for the carpet, of course, dab, and then spray the Resolve on 5 minutes later. Dab, take a little brush, dab, you're good, you're solid. But anyway, back to the couch. So a couple little stains right here and here. They're actually drying. I gotta dab it a little bit more here. That's Resolve. It's been sitting on there for about 5 minutes. But now let's go over to the couch cushions and let me show you exactly how to put those in the washing machine. Because of course with chocolate brown microfiber, if they fade, if the couch cushions fade, it's going to look terrible. We don't want water rings or anything like that. So I've done some research, and I will show you exactly what to do, and I will show you the final results so that you can do it yourself. Alright guys, and here's what it looks like without the cover on it. This is our couch cushion here that the coffee spilled on. Now we have our microfiber inside out right now, but let's take a look at the starting process here. So here is the other couch cushion. It went down the side right here. Again, the coffee just kind of went down the side on top of that one. So first thing we're going to look for here is your cushion should detach, and it's a lot better if you see zippers on the back. Zippers on the back are a very good sign because they are removable. The covers are removable, and again, microfiber, you got to be careful with this stuff because it's a beautiful material. It cleans really nicely. You just know how to do it right. And so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to unzip this here, and we're going to take off this. So what we're going to do here is you just find the little zipper latch here, come all the way down, and be careful of this because you're going to have some padding in here, and you're going to first open it up and you're going to see like white padding. You're going to be like, oh no, I don't want to rip that off, Well, don't, be careful here. What I like to do is I just come down with one side here, get my finger in there, come down with the other side, just like that, and the white foam stays, at least on mine. And then we come over here and just again be careful and peel that back there, and then peel this side back, and then just roll it down just bit by bit, because of course these couch cushions are pretty tightly knitted on there without any kind of a slack in the material there. So again, just kind of lightly come down one side to one side until you're completely taken off, and you look like this right here. This is my microfiber inside out there. And the next step, what we're going to do. Alright guys, so here's the couch cushion that I just pulled off, and also remember that this foam right here on the top, that's where your legs go, so your legs fold right over here when you're sitting watching TV. This is the top, and so just remember what's the top and what's the bottom. And so of course the zippers are in the back over here and here. So this is the couch cushion that I just took off, and I showed you how to peel down and take off without taking off the white stuff. You want to keep this in good shape. So here's where the coffee ran down right here. It's still damp, still wet. And so I decided, I said, hey, you know what? I could take a scrub brush to this, but hey, look at, they zip off. So let's go ahead and put these in the washer. So fantastic. So after doing some research, I'm going to take these easy on them because, of course, I want to keep this nice chocolate brown microfiber look to them, the color. And, of course, you saw that it fit really tightly on this cushion here. So I don't want it to shrink, of course. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be a little bit over the top careful. I'm going to turn both of them inside out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn them inside out. I'm going to flip them around so that it looks like this. Now this one's already flipped inside out right here. So you're just going to pretty much, just like a shirt, flip it inside out. And so the microfiber is on the inside. And so that during the spin cycle, whether you have it on delicate, or you have it on, a regular normal wash, whatever one you choose. I'm going to probably be a little bit more over the top, and I'm going to probably go probably delicate, but something that you definitely want to do, make sure the water is on cold. Okay, make sure the water is on cold. You don't want to have hot, you don't want to have warm, you don't want to, just in case of shrinking, it depends how tight your cushions fit on. Now other people, they wash them, normal warm, normal wash, then they throw them in the dryer for normal temperature. And they don't report of any shrinking, they look fantastic. But again, I'm going to go a little bit over the top. I'm going to go cold, I'm going to go delicate, and I'm going to hang dry them. So let's go ahead and throw them on in. And again, other people report using detergent. I'm also not going to use detergent. So let's go over that one more time. I'm going to put it on cold, I'm going to put it on delicate, and I'm not going to use any detergent. I'm just going to use water. And then I'm going to hang dry them, and we'll see what they look like. Alright guys, so this is it, flipped inside out. The microfiber is, of course, on the inside. And again, I went a little over the top, but it's better safe than sorry. I don't want to ruin my couch. I went ahead and zipped up the zipper. So the zipper is actually inside out. And if we open it up there's the microfiber on the inside right there. And I zipped it up right to about this side. Of course, the water is going to seep through. It's going to get in. It's going to wash it. But I just want to be careful. I don't want to ruin my nice, beautiful chocolate color there. So let's go ahead and dump it on in there. And, you don't have to be too careful with it. Just, we're going to spread one over here, and we're going to spread one over there. And there's a couple of my little dabbing cloths that I cleaned it. So let's put the other one back on the other side over there. So you can see this stain right here. This is already seeped through the bottom. This is the grunt of the coffee that fell on my lap pretty much, on the side of my thigh, I should say. Anyway, so it's you can see it on this side. So this one's zipped inside out, zipper closed. We're going to shove that one in on that side to even the load. Lower down, no detergent. Cold, delicate. Actually, let's go back. And delicate. And we begin. Alright, so we're going to wait till that's finished, and then I'm going to show you how to hang dry them. And now while your cushion covers are in the washing machine, this is a great time to grab your vacuum and go ahead and scrub underneath the couch right here and in the corners where there is some candy and some of the things that have been left behind by some intruders. Well, alright guys, they're done washing, and so let's go ahead and pull them out one by one and let's hang dry them. Alright guys, we're hang drying them, and again, I flipped it back around, so now this is the actual microfiber you're looking at here. And something to remember is that when you pull it out of the washing machine, you might get some little frays on here, you might get some lint, but don't worry about that right now. It's drying, wait till it's dry, and then take a vacuum to it and just vacuum it off. It's real simple, or just little, just pick the little pieces off. I don't have many, but a little bit has collected on there, so it's okay. So I'm hang drying them. There's two options. You can either A, take it, and what some people do is they actually put it back on while it's still wet. They put it back on the cushion, and then they let it dry on the couch, but then, you're having wet cushions on the couch for probably a couple hours, easy couple hours. So I'm going to just hang dry them, and something that I did, because they have zippers on them, I just took a normal hanger, I put it in the zipper part right here, and it's just a normal, IKEA hanger, and then I zipped it up, and so it's right there in the corner, and then I just hung it up on my little door wedge right there, and it's right next to the window, and so it can get some nice air, and that will dry. And then I'm going to put the other one in this doorway here so that it gets some nice air, and that one will dry as well. And then after we're done, we're going to put them back on the cushions, put them back on the couch, and show you the outcome. Alright guys, so they're washed, they're dried, and it did take a couple hours hang drying, but I would definitely hang dry rather than put them in the dryer, just in case. The color looks exactly the same. I don't see any coffee stain. Of course, I know coffee is darker than this, but I can't tell. I can't tell it was there. I just again used delicate cycle, cold water, no soap, and it came out fantastic. I'm pretty impressed. So now I'm going to put this back on, and I'm going to go ahead and zip it up, and I'll look at the other one. This is the first one. The other one looks just the same, no stain, no watermarks, so we're going to put it back on the couch and take a final look. Alright guys, so the cushions are back on the couch, and I'm sorry it's now nighttime, so it's a little bit harder to see, but absolutely beautiful. Of course, the microfiber kind of shows different patterns when you rub it like this, but coffee went here, spilled down, no coffee stain, all right here. Absolutely a fantastic job. Literally, I cannot tell that any coffee spilled on this couch. Fantastic. So check it out, try it, and see for yourself. But I'm very, very impressed. Now, last step, this is optional, but what you can do sometimes is you can take a very soft brush. Go to Walmart, look in the description box below, I'll have a link to one. But grab a very soft bristle brush and do little circles all over the cushions that you washed. And that will actually kind of stimulate the microfiber and raise it up. So if for some reason the washing kind of flattened the microfiber and you're like, oh, it's kind of weird, it's kind of flat, take a little soft bristle brush and just go like this, all the way around the cushion, and it'll be back to new. But mine, I didn't even have to do that, and they feel fantastic, like they were brand new. So again, very, very cool. Very impressed, guys. So hope you liked the video. Please subscribe. Look in the description box below for many, many cool links to bristle brushes, Resolve. Read the reviews about it. Check it out. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.